Welcome back. We are on page 39 in the textbook. And this is passage 1. Let's see, I've cut off the instructions. Okay, let's look at the top of page 39. I cut that off, but I want to read it. It says, compare and contrast technical text. You can compare and contrast technical text about doing the same task. You may find that the writers present alternative ways to do the same task. If the writers do agree, then you can study the different ways in which each writer explains how to do the tasks. So in this particular case, we're given two passages, and we are going to compare and contrast those. Now, the first passage is written in sequence. There are steps that I have to follow, and it clearly gives me the main idea right here. Follow these steps to restock the cereal shelves. So this looks like a instruction set for someone who works in a grocery store, or maybe like a Walmart, a big box store, who would be restocking shelves. Number 1 says, first check with your manager to see which brands are on sale. Number 2, then pull any damaged, opened, or past date boxes and place them in a past date bin. Number 3, move sale brands to eye level and move all remaining boxes to the fronts of the shelves. Number 4, return the past date bin to the stockroom. Place the bin on the past date shelf for food items. Number 5, bring new cereal boxes from the stockroom to the shelves. Number 6, place all new boxes behind older items. Fill every shelf without crowding boxes. Number 7, tidy the shelves. Make sure all boxes face forward and are right side up. And 8, return any extra stock to the stockroom. This is the type of passage I love. I am a very linear thinker, meaning I think in 1, 2, 3, 4, that type of step-by-step process. But let's look at passage 2. When you restock cereal shelves, you have 3 goals. Now notice these are bullet points. They're not in a particular order. You want to remove past date products. Take the past date boxes off the shelf, put them in the past date bin in the stockroom. Second point, you want to rotate the stock. This means newer products are placed behind older products. Bring out the new boxes from the stockroom. Place new boxes behind older ones. Fill the shelf. Return extra stock to the stockroom. You want to highlight products that are on sale. Check the list of weekly specials. Move the sale brands to the 4th shelf so they are at eye level. After you are done restocking, make sure the shelves look tidy. All boxes should face forward. All boxes should be right side up. Okay. These passages are saying the same things. Passage 1 puts it in list form, step by step. Passage 2 puts it in list form, but it's not step by step. It's more of a reading type passage. So let's look at some questions about these. And I'm going to look at the questions and then I'll come back and draw an organizer if necessary. And I don't have the questions. So let me see what's happened here. I may be able to, well, there are no questions. I think let's just go ahead and do a Venn diagram just to review. We won't make it complicated. So I'm going to draw two big circles. That's not a circle, is it? And I'm going to make it a little darker. I'm sorry, I thought there were questions for both of these, but let me copy. Remember, to do a Venn diagram, you need two circles that overlap. And then we are comparing two different items, so we need two different circles. And I'm going to call this one Passage 1. And this one is Passage 2. And remember, the area in the middle where they overlap is true of both passages. So always look at the overlap to find how they are alike. That's to compare. And then the two outer circle parts will give you the contrast. So both is going to go in here. Both passages are telling me what? What's the main idea of both passages? How, or really this would be the topic, how to restock cereal shelves. So this process may not work for cat food because I don't know if cat food expires. There may be different procedures for cat food. Passage 1 gives step-by-step instructions. That's my kind of passage. If I can choose, I'm going to choose step by step. Passage 2 gives bullet points and it doesn't do step by step. Instead, it focuses on what? What are those bullet points representing? So let me look back up here at this first sentence. When you restock cereal shelves, you have 3, there it is, goals. So each of those bullet points is a goal of your job. It's one of the responsibilities that you have. But again, both passages are saying the same thing. It's just that they differ in how they present the information. Okay, I'm going to stop this video. When we come back, we will be on page 40 for a test example.